recording this on Thursday. It's been a very, very soggy day today, and now the sun has decided to come out. Well, it's on its way out by the look of it, so hopefully things are changing back again. Hope you're well, Jane. It's been a bit of a strange weather week, really, hasn't it, as we thought it might be. But hopefully going forwards to the weekend, I don't know, I haven't actually looked at the forecast, but hopefully it'll be nicer and you'll be able to get out and run a little bit. Today's session has got a focus on balance. Okay, so we have a prop today that I'm sure you will have, and you have to hand a broom. So if you've got a broom, Jane, you need to go and pause me now, grab your broom and get ready for our session. Okay. Right, I'm going to set my timer today, but I'm going to just demo as we go along for you. So the first exercise we're going to do is going to be a single leg touchdown. Now, these are really hard to do without holding on to something unless you've got really good balance, because what you're going to do is you're going to stand on one leg. So to start with, just have the other toe just touching the floor until you feel balanced enough to lift it. Core nice and solid, so pulling that belly button in towards the spine, nice tall posture. Take a big breath in, and then you're going to lean forwards and touch down to the ground, okay, and then stand back up again. You can put your toe down in between if you want to, and then we go back again and up. Now try and keep your chest up as high as you can. See, I wasn't very good on the balance there. And you can find sometimes that as you go along, you actually improve. Now, because I think that might be quite challenging for you, this is where your friend, the broom, comes in. So you would hold it in the hand that's on the same side as the leg that you're going to balance on, okay? And then with this, you're going to lean down, touch down, and you can see straight away how much more solid I am now because I've got this here. But as you start to feel confident, start to just lessen the grip on the broom. Okay, see if you can have a go, but it's there, isn't it? If you feel like you're going to fall, it's there to grab and grip a little bit more firmly. You're going to be working also into your glutes on this one. It's a little bit like same effect as if you were doing a single leg squat, actually, because you're having to get your butt back when you reach down here. And you can see you'll be working into your bottom muscles. Okay, so that's the first one. We're going to do 20 seconds on one side, and then we will change and do 20 seconds on the other side. Now, because I've got a bit of an injury in my hip and glute, this whole area here, this is one exercise that I might find really difficult to actually get into myself. So it might well be that when I say change legs to you, you change sides, I might have a little go, I might not get right down to the floor, or I might just do nothing, or just ignore me, okay? You know what you're doing by then, so you just carry on, okay? After that one, we're going to get into some lateral jumps. We're going to put the broom away for that one. You're going to do these ones, 1, 2, 3. We're going to hold it for a bit longer than normal. 1, 2, 3. Now this is tricky because we're putting ourselves off balance because we're jumping around. You know, it's not just the same as taking a breath, bringing up the leg, holding it nice and straight and tall and balancing, because we're putting ourselves all over the place and then we're moving and expecting ourselves to balance. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! That's a bit how it's going to be probably, and that's okay. Just try, okay? Just try. If it's too much, you can just step it and try and balance, and just step and take out the jump. Okay, if that makes it impossible for you to balance, take out the jump, because actually it is about the balance today. So, you know, I'd rather that you're focusing more on that balance. Okay, then we're going to do a plank, extended arm plank. So our arms are straight and our legs are long, and we're going to do an alternating limb lift. So you have to really pull in your belly and tighten that core. We lift a hand, we lift the other hand, we lift the foot, we lift another foot. Now if you want to really challenge yourself, you can hold it for a little bit longer on each one. And if you want to challenge even more, you can take off the hand and opposite foot, okay? Up to you entirely. alternating limb lift. It's all about the balance still, but this time you're going to really need to use your core to stabilise you. Okay. After that one, we're going to do our side plank dips. So for that one, you'll be straight legs. It's the full version. You make sure you get yourself into a nice straight long line, okay? And then from here, pushing the bottom foot into the ground, we're going to lift up the hips, we're going to dip them down and up. Now if that's too hard, you can bend your leg, you can bend your bottom leg, and you can just do it this way, which is easier for you. You can bend both legs and do it this way, if that's easier, or whichever version you want to do, okay? So top leg straight, bottom leg bent would be kind of like the middle one. Two legs bent would be the lower version, and both legs straight would be the top version. And I'm probably going to do the middle version, to be honest, as well. Okay, so that's that one. Then we're going to do a side lunge with a knee lift. So all on one side for the 40 seconds, and then when the buzzer goes, we'll go and do the other side. So that one's going to look like this. Again, it's balance. Side lunge, get ready, balance. Side lunge, balance. I'm not very good at these ones. I might do a few that are good and then I'll get wobbly, so they're really good for me to do these as well. And then we'll change legs, okay? Just keep trying. Balance, really, really important. We don't work on it enough. Then we're going to do some static lunges. Again, you can use your broom for this one actually. So when I say static lunges, we're going to keep the leg in one place. So we're going to take out, actually, we're going to take out the bit where you really need to balance well and get back into position well. So you're going to get into a good form lunge, and you'll have time to set yourself up. And then from here, you're going to take it down and up and down and up. Now the broom is there, but just let go of it and just have your hand sliding up and down so you can just feel it there. But if you need it, you can hold on to it, okay? We're doing 20 seconds one side and 20 seconds the other side, because it's quite intense where you're just staying in that one position. But it does take out the risk of getting into a bad position each time with a lunge and the knee being out of whack sort of thing. So from that point of view, it's good. Right, the next one we're going to do is a 180 degree jump. So we're going to do a broad jump forwards, then we're going to try and jump 180 degree round. If it's too hard for you, I know we've done these before, if it's too hard, do your broad jump, then do a quarter turn and another quarter turn. Okay, that's fine. If you can't do it all the way around, do a quarter turn, and then off you go, broad jump. And that is the whole session then, Jane. All right, so make sure you've got some water, make sure you've got your friend Mr. Broom, and we are good to go. So, hold on, I'm just going to set up my watch to go. Are you ready? Single leg touchdown, so get your broom, 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds, excuse me, on the other side. I'll start this side because that's my dodgy side. You ready? Let's go. So try not to really hang on the broom. We touch down, ooh, and up. Take it at your own pace and just try and focus on a spot to help you balance as well. This is really hard. Just looking at my watch now. And change sides, Jane. So I'm going to have to come forwards more on this side simply because of my hip, but you just do what you need to do to get down. And relax. Lateral jumps are next. Put the broom to one side. Well out of the way, you don't want him tripping you up. It's this one. Remember, if you can't do the jump, do a step, 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 and hold it, okay? We're holding it. Oh, you ready? Let's go. We're going to pause a little longer than we normally do on this one. playing a game of musical statues. Oh, oh. I mustn't look at myself on the screen. I never learn, because then when I do that, I start to wobble. And I need to focus just as much as you do on this. Ooh. Whoop. Saved by the bell or the buzzer. Right, down we go then. Plank with an alternating limb lift. Okay, so we're on straight arms. We're going to lift one hand, lift one hand, lift one foot, lift one foot. It doesn't have to be that order. You can do any order you like. And off we go. Tuck the toes under. Nice straight line. Head in line with the spine. Let's go. Any order you like. You must have a nice tight core. And finish it off and relax it down. We're going on to our sides now, staying down on the floor for our side plank. So remember, both knees bent if you need to, and we'll just be dipping, or bottom leg bent, top leg straight, or both legs straight and stacked. Are you ready? Let's go. We've got 40 seconds each side of these. Keep putting that tummy in. Try and relax your neck. You can have your fingertips in front of you if you want to, if you feel like it makes it a little easier for you. If you don't feel very stable like this with your hand on your hip, that's fine. And if you find it hurts your elbow, you might want to get something underneath, like a cushion or something. Because actually, I'm saying that because I've got a really hard floor here, and that is not nice. Okay, we're going to take it on the other side. So, get into position, ready. Nice straight long line, tummy tucked in, and lift and lower. Off we go. Yeah, this actually requires a bit of balance too, doesn't it? I didn't put this one in here for balance, but it does require balance. And a strong elbow. I must use my mat in the next round. Oh. We're going to stand up after this one because we're doing our side lunge with a knee lift. Okay? Oh, I can feel that getting into my side. 3, 2, 1, and in your own time, Jane, coming up to standing position. So it's going to be side lunge with a knee lift, all on one side for the full 40 seconds. So it's going to look like this, side lunge. Oh, I'm going to be rubbish at these, just going to tell you right now. Okay, off we go. Take your time. Focus. Nice strong move. Get your butt back on the lunge. Reach up nice and tall. Woo, there we go. I thought I was doing so well. And relax. Okay, got a 20-second breather, and then we're going to do the other side. So get ready for that. Oh. Have it in your head which leg you're going to step out with now in order to not work the same side again. Okay. And off we go. Oh, I have to focus so hard on this. If you can, Even if you slow it right down, the whole thing coming up, try and hold it in that balance for a little longer. Oh, how are you doing? Oh, we got through that all right, didn't we? All right then, static lunges. Grab Mr. Broom, your friend for the session. We're going to step back into a nice lunge. Take the time now to get yourself lined up. Only 20 seconds and then we're going to change, okay? Right, you ready? So back leg, you're just on the toe. Dip it down and up and down and up. Don't think about lunging forwards. Think about just down and up, okay? Try not to hang on that broom. You're going to want to snap that handle. Pretend it's really fragile. So it's just kind of there, but we're trying not to put all our weight on it. Okay. Oh, we were supposed to be doing half and half. Oh, we've done the whole of it on one side. Golly, Jane, if you stayed with me then, I wonder if your leg's really aching. Right, okay. Going to do the other side this time. We'll have to do 40 seconds on the other side now, won't we? To match it up. Never mind. We'll miss out the broad jump this time. Let's go. Back we go. Last one. Oh, we're dead on that one. Right, okay. So we'll miss out the broad jump because we did that one twice. All right, so we're going to go again. If you're ready, we're going to do a single leg touchdown. I'm just going to grab a quick drink. Single leg touchdown. So we'll need our brooms. We do half and half. So for this one, holding the broom on the balancing leg side, okay? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Touching down and standing tall. Touching down, standing tall. And change sides. Lovely. We've got our lateral jumps now, so side jumps basically. Jump, 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 hold. Jump, 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 hold. Sort of. Or step, step, step. Just shifting the weight to still challenge yourself a little, okay? Are you ready? Are you steady? Let's go. Oh. Nice and tall. I nearly went. There you go. Well done. Okay, plank, alternating limb lift coming up. Okay, let's get the broom out the way. Straight arms. Okay, let's get ready. Push the toes under, head in line, feet slightly apart from each other. Let's go. Strong core. Now let's challenge yourself. Slow it down a little if you can. Have each limb off the ground for a little longer. Try not to rotate your pelvis. Okay, well done, nicely done. On to our sides. Quick, I need my mat. Side plank with dips. Dippity dips. Oh. Okay. You ready? Bottom knee can be bent, top leg can be straight, or however you want to do it. Oh, that's better on the elbow. Gosh. I have got carpet down in here, but it's sort of a very, very short pile, sort of rough carpet that's just on a wooden floor underneath it, so it's very hard. And actually, I think because it is rough carpet, it is quite abrasive. It feels sort of, even though it's not on my skin, if that's, it seems like it was burning a little, if that makes sense. Oh. Other side, Jane. Other side. Whew. Golly. Nice straight line. And up we go. Remember, if you want to help you balance, you can just put the fingers in front. Oh, it started raining again, Jane. I said the sunshine had come out. Well, it literally came out for a few seconds, looked very promising. Now it's disappeared again completely. The sky's completely overcast and it's begun to rain again. Oh dear. Oh well, never mind. I suppose it will be what it will be. 10 seconds left. Oh. We're going to be standing up after this one for our side lunge. So straight up we go, side lunge with that knee lift and balance. Ooh. Okay, let's go all on one side. Lunge out, balance it up. Take your time, slow it down. Make it into slow motion if you want to, just to really help. So you're not rushing it. Sometimes when you rush it, it can make you even more wobbly. But actually, it makes you really think about it when you slow it down. Use your core to help you balance. Squeeze that tummy. It will help. Oh, she says, it didn't help me, did it? I mustn't look at myself. Oh, Jane, I'm quitting. I'm going to do the other side. Oh, we'll have our 20-second break. I think I need it. Golly, this is challenging for me today. I hope it's challenging you too. I think it will be. It is important, isn't it? It just goes to show. Okay, let's go then, other side. Take it out and up. The last one. Yeah, it was. Okay, grab your friend. Also, a mop would do. Probably a bit late to tell you that now. But a mop would do if you haven't got a broom handy. Just as well. We're doing our static lunges now. Half and half this time. Okay? Let's go. Step back. 20 seconds. Sometimes I call these repeater lunges. So we're just up and down. I'm watching the clock now so that I know to change over. And change sides. Golly, the wind's picking up again. Oh, glad we didn't do 40 seconds each side this time. And relax out of that one. Final exercise is your broad jump, followed by either a quarter turn jump, or go round in one go. Whatever you've got. Make sure the broom's out the way. I've just spotted mine thinking, golly, I don't trip up on that. Ready? Let's go. Land with nice soft knees. I turn to the left one time, and then the other time I turn around to the right. So alternate which way round you turn, even if you're doing quarter turns. See how this is challenging your balance too? Relax, shake out the legs. Oh, breathe, drink. We're going to do it again. We are. We're going for a third round today. Because it's balance. And because we've got to. We've just got to do it, Jane. All right. Final round, we got it. Grab your broom, single leg touchdowns, holding the broom on the side of the supporting leg, okay? On your marks, get set, go. I don't know if you watch MasterChef, but I really wanted to say, let's cook. Because I watch MasterChef and they say, let's cook. On your marks, get set, let's cook, I think. Well, they say let's cook anyway. Let's check that. One more. Change sides. Set yourself up first. Golly. Don't know what's going to happen with that hip of mine. I did do an incredibly long coastal path run though at the weekend. So I'm not really surprised. I ran from the chain ferry all the way along the coast path, relax, to Kimmeridge. We're going to do our lateral jumps with a little balance hold. All the way to Kimmeridge, that was 20 miles, and then from Kimmeridge up the road, which was horrible, all the way to the lookout at the top of Grange Drive, so that added the 24, so it's 24 miles. Very hilly, lots of steps. Let's go. Oh, am I doing the right one? Yes, I am. Now, you know the Houndstown steps? I had to report them. Well, a friend of mine, I've got a friend of mine to report it because she knows who to speak to. Because I was going halfway up them, I noticed that one of the steps was literally about 2 foot from the edge of a sheer drop where they'd had a landslide. And I thought, oh my gosh, I need, oh, just like that, carry on the wind, I thought my roof was coming in. I thought, gosh, and relax. Yeah, because I didn't want to take a photo of it on that step. Oh, down onto the floor, plank. But I need to take a photo to show them how dangerous it looked. I didn't want to hang around though, Jane, so I got up a few steps and then took it down. Right, tuck your toes under, alternating, tummy in, head in line, off we go. So that was a bit scary. That was a bit scary a minute ago. I don't know if you heard it or if you'll hear it when you listen to this, but there was a big gust of wind that came from nowhere and it made a big loud noise on my roof here. I thought the roof was coming in. It's just gusts because then it doesn't sound windy at all. And then it just suddenly does it again, but not that hard. Keep that tummy in all the time and make sure the bottom is down. Can you lift one hand on the opposite foot at the same time? Have a go, if you can. Just do a couple of those. And we're going to go onto our sides for our side planks. Side planks with dips. You ready? Let's go. I'm going to do the lower version myself now. Up we go. Whoever invented side planks, they want shooting, Jane, in my opinion. It's the most hideous exercise I think that I know, side planks. I know they're really good for bringing your waist in. I always try and avoid them. I think I probably told you that last time we did them because I really hate them, but it's really bad because that just goes to show that that's exactly why I should do them. And relax it down. Let's change to the other side. Oh. Get yourself lined up nicely. And off we go. Get the hip up as high as you can. We're going to stand up after this one for our side lunge and knee lift. Oh, 5 seconds. There we go. Oh, right, up we come. Ooh, side lunge with the knee lift. Oh, we've got this. We are so close to finishing now. You ready? All on one side. Let's go. And up. Oh! Saved it. Use your breath to help you. And squeeze the tummy to help you balance. And relax. I'm going to do the other side. Start remembering and thinking, which side do I have to step to make it the other side? So for me, I step out that leg. Next, 3 more exercises. This one, and then our static lunges and our jumps. Are you ready? Let's go. You might find one side is more tricky than the other. If it is just too tricky, it's a bit too late to tell you this now, but I was going to say you could keep your arms down if you find that is making it too difficult. And then it's a bit like the lateral jumps or steps that we did. A bit like that balance, but if you can't do it with the arms up, then just take them out of it. Would have been useful to know that in the first round though, right, instead of the third one. Right, okay, so that's that one. Static lunges next. We need our broom. Step back, get into position, ready. Let's go, 20 seconds on each side. Dipping down, standing up. Chest is tall the whole time. Try not to hang on to the broom for dear life. Oh, I forgot to do it again, didn't I? Never mind, let's carry on this side. We're going to have an extra set. It's because I wasn't watching the timer when we got halfway. Sorry, we're really getting into this. Okay, we're going to have to change sides now. Okay. Get ready. Sorry, Jane, 40 seconds again. Off we go. Standing up nice and tall each time. Five seconds to go. And relax. And I'm just going to stop my timer. And then I'm going to start it again because we're going to do the broad jump and the jump turn. Okay, we will do that. You ready? So broad jump with the jumping turn. Let's go. Turn to the right one time and back we go. Turn to the left the other time. This is the last exercise. Keep nice and tall. Hang on in there. Nearly done. 10 seconds left. Land nice and softly. And we are done. Hooray. Okay, stop the watch quickly before it starts screeching at me. Grab a drink, Jane. We're done. Just grab a drink. And, well done. That was good. Okay, absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. Lovely to not see you again. Not lovely to not see you, but lovely to work with you. I always have this awkward moment at the end, don't I, where I say the same thing but in a different way every time. I don't really know what to say, but anyway, let me know what you think. Keep working on the balance. This is definitely one to revisit, okay? I might actually call this Jane, whatever the number is now, 34 maybe, balance. If I put that word in the title, you can scoot through and find it again if you need to, because I think it's worth repeating this one. All right then, Jane, have a really, really lovely weekend. Fingers crossed for the sunshine, and I'll see you next week.